Hi guys, I'm back. Hang on. So, I'm not going to talk about stocks this time. This is like, stocks are, we can talk about that anytime. But I'm wondering, I'm wondering if it's going to be possible for me to acquire a following of subscribers or, followers or whatever if I don't show how rich I am. Because I've looked at other people's vlogs and they are seems to me the only thing that they do is show the shit that they own. And, they drive fancy cars and they own. I was looking at one guy yesterday and I think it's wrong. I think it's a mistake, but I think that he's got 2.5 million subscribers and he's just some rich kid in Dubai. I don't get it. And I looked at another guy who's driving around in some fancy sports car and he opens up his closet in the morning, he's got all these different kinds of sunglasses to wear, and he's got all these different kinds of expensive watches to choose from every day, a different one for every day of the week. And I don't have that. I'm not that rich. I pay my own way with my trading, and so I'm always taking money out of my account. And so that means that I don't spend it on things like, if I was to buy myself a Mercedes-Benz, I could do that, but where would that get me? Really, where would that get me? And so I don't do it. And all I am is just a guy, middle-aged guy. Some people probably think I'm an old fucking seed, walking around out here, having a beer, cheap bargain beer, and just walking my dog. Can't even see him. He's off chase. He smells deer out here, so he's running around looking for deer. So I'm out here walking my dog, and I talk about stocks, and I talk about things. This vlog might evolve, right? I expect it to evolve, and I expect it to, do different, be a little bit different, say, a year from now. Who knows? If I'm doing this a year from now, it's definitely showing some signs of success, okay? If it's not, I won't do it that long. So I just hope that I have enough interesting things to say about whatever it is I want to talk about, which I'm not really talking about anything right now. But I don't have a fancy car. I drive a Toyota Camry, and it's 8 years old. It's 10 years old. And it's a beautiful car. And but it's cheap. And I live in a small house. It's a beautiful house, but it's cheap. And I drink bargain beer, and I don't go on fancy vacations. But, if the transmission blows up in my car, I can afford to pay cash for it. I can pay cash to help people out and do stuff. Maybe I can help my kids in business sometimes, and you never know. So that's what's important to me. That's the most important thing. See, I worked for 32 years working shift work at the hospital, and that is fucking murder on a person's spirit, on their body, on their psyche, on their outlook, on their marriage. It's fucking murder on everything. It's terrible. And I was thinking, to get my full pension, I would have had to work there until I was 60. So that would be still 4 more years. That would be 9 years after I retired. Excuse me. And I think I would have died first because I was not doing well. The night shift, the constantly, you fall asleep all through the night shift, and then you come home in the morning and you sleep for 2 hours. You can't sleep the rest of the day. And so you're up, walking around, tired, and you go to work at night 6:30, and by 2 o'clock in the morning, you're falling asleep again. So it's just a terrible thing. And then you get off work, and you've got days off, and people want to do stuff with you, and you want to do things, and you can't because you've got no energy. So then you recuperate for a few days, and then you go and fucking do it again. And it was awful. So I don't want to do that. And I feel, compared to that, I feel like my life is really improved. So I'm living life on my terms. My life, my terms. And I'm not independently wealthy, but I am financially independent. I don't have to work for somebody else to pay my bills. I can do what I want. I can go where I want. I can trade stocks in any country if I want to put up with the time differences. New York, the market opens 9:30 in the morning, closes at 4. It's perfect for me here in the Toronto time zone. It's perfect. So that's what I see as success in life, is being able to live your own life on your terms. If you love your job, it's not like work, right? And anybody who says that's not true has never loved their job. If you start a business that you love, you will work painstakingly, every single minute of every day, 8 days a week. If you have a business that you love, because it's like a child, it's like your baby, literally. And you will and you want to do every damn thing you can to make it profitable and make it high quality business and to grow it and do everything. And even though you're busy all the time, you're working your ass off all the time, it is not like work. It's like a vacation. It's just because you enjoy it. And there's nothing better than doing things in life that are fun. If you find walking dogs fun, then you walk dogs and you have fun. Whatever you do, it just doesn't matter. If you're living life on your terms, then you win. And I also have a very good, the odds are high that I'm going to make a lot more money than I need to live on. I have at certain times, and other times it's been flat, so I'm not going to make any predictions, but that's always my aim, to make more money than I need. To make, going on trips and driving nice vehicles and I live wherever I want, and that's my aim. So we'll see. But you're not going to get anything fancy here. I'm not going to be fucking dancing to fucking hip hop music, and I'm not going to be fucking doing something really funny with cats, or I'm not going to be doing anything fail. I'm not going to be doing fucking anything fancy. But I will give information, and if I can inspire a person, one single person, to do things their own way, to live life on their own terms, if I can give somebody one good idea that changes their life, fuck, imagine that. Imagine that. Then I like that. And so that's what this vlog is about, passing on information. I'm going to be dead someday, and there's not going to be anybody around to know what I know. I know I'm just one of 7 billion people in the world, but you know, fuck, this internet thing is a miracle. And these cell phones, this video shit is a fucking miracle. And if I can get a few thousand followers, apparently YouTube will send advertisers my way. And I can make some money off that too. So that's something that is interesting, but I won't work my ass off to achieve that. I won't work my ass off. I won't go into it too far. But you know, I hope you guys can get something out of it and maybe apply something to your own lives. You know, maybe it'll inspire you to save your fucking money, not blow it on shit. You know? Would you rather have a beautiful experience, or would you rather eat at McDonald's fucking 10 times? Come on. Would you rather play the game, right? Would you rather? So, that's all. I'm not going to be doing, hang on. I'm not going to be doing anything fancy. Just going to talk away. This is probably boring. One of my more boring videos anyway. But it's a fact. So if I'm wasting your time, you can head out and do something different, or we can... I'm going to set that YouTube page up to accept suggestions from subscribers, and if you want to subscribe, send me ask a question or make a comment, or want me to talk about something, anything that could be fun, then I will. So send me a message. Bye, take care.